All right. Okay. Well, thanks everyone, or hello, I should say hello everyone. This is
Hey,
Blake here with CBDstore.in, with Vinesh, of course, the heart and soul of things. And today we have with us Tanya. Is it Dupor? How do I pronounce your last name? I didn't ask you.
It both ways. We say Dupor, but it's really either.
Awesome. Tanya Dupor. Tanya has been with L'Oreal, globally recognized beauty company, global leader in the beauty space. She's been with L'Oreal for 13 years, and she's here today to speak with us specifically about the beauty industry and this new chapter of CBD and hemp products. Fusing now, and a whole new line of products that are coming out in the beauty space. Tanya, it is just a sincere pleasure to have you with us, and I'm just sincerely grateful for you to be on with us today. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me. So yeah, I have been with L'Oreal Professional division for 13 years in the role of education. So chemistry, skincare, body care, hair care specifically is what I do, but you can't do one without the other. So it's definitely my field of choice.
Excellent. And I know we talked a little bit about this, but after 13 years, working specifically in education, and you're working with consumers and with salons, correct? With
Yes.
both? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, how many thousands, I'm assuming this is, mostly women, but I get it, it's probably women and men both, huh? But I'm curious,
Yes.
how many thousands of people over the last 13 years do you think you worked with?
Oh, it has to be, I want to say, I don't know, maybe about 10,000 by now.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
because we do some group trainings as well, where we do like 2 or 3 day long trainings where we have people from all over the country.
Yeah.
It's 100 people easily over 3 days, and that's just one training. And sometimes it's just a simple training of 10 people. So those times 5 days a week, it adds up. So yeah.
Wow. Well, that's a lot of experience, and just again, we're really grateful to have you on.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vinesh, go ahead. Do you have any questions? Want to dive in here too?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to say I'm very thankful that you decided to do this interview with us. Given your experience, it's really a pleasure that you've taken time to shed more light on how CBD can work in the space of cosmetics. Right. Since I do have a few questions, I wanted to understand more about just how deeply integrated CBD is, not just in the present where there is a boom, but also in the future going forward. So, in light of that factor, I have a few questions for you, which I think would help out a lot of our customers also who are looking for scientific insight from a professional in cosmetics who can help them understand if CBD is right for them, right? So one thing I have to ask is, how does CBD add value to a person's ongoing beauty regimen?
Well, CBD is your naturally derived product, and I think the way human population, if you will, is going, that's the direction nowadays. I mean, you're seeing more popularity with naturopathic doctors nowadays. That's big in America. Functional doctors that actually marry both Eastern and Western medicine. So obviously that's going to transfer into your skincare and women's health specifically, with women and having hormonal issues. And it's all due to inflammation, and CBD directly reduces inflammation taken in, inside of your body and outside.
Interesting.
Okay, so for example, let's say somebody is going through a normal beauty regimen. They're using moisturizers and sunscreen and lip balms. So what would the difference be there if it was a CBD based sunscreen, moisturizer, or lip balm, than say a standard one without it?
So the major points for CBD are they hydrate the skin. It hydrates the skin and it reduces excess oil, but it also soothes dry skin. So you have something that does both things. A lot of times in skincare, it's either a product that's for oily skin or it's a product for dry skin. You are able to use one product that can actually do two things. So it'll balance out the moisture of the skin, but it'll also soothe dry skin. And that's kind of a unique thing to really have in one. So it's almost like one size fits most. And instead of having, 4 or 5 different moisturizers, which there's nothing wrong with that, but there are some people that just like, simpler life. And when you have one ingredient in it that kind of addresses multiple concerns, I think most people, lean towards that.
Well, thank you for that insight. I really appreciate